Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm back with another one. Let's tap into this energy. And let's see what the message is for the collective. See the truth. Find the truth. And tell the truth. Whoa, the lady came back out. We saw her again in a previous energy. And it says danger, warning, reckoning. So we already saw her in a previous energy. So that's kind of interesting here. That it's going to come back out. So definitely a full snake around in the energy here. Let's put that on my thumb. So we have beginnings, innocence, play. So that's awesome. So there's definitely new beginnings out there. There's definitely new beginnings out there. Spell on the floor. The bear. Power, leadership, strength. Alright, this is good. So the first card is promise, occupation, cycles. So that's pretty good. Alright, so we have some of you guys that are going through some type of cycles, some type of transformation, but also if you look here, there's some type of promise here. So I don't know if this is some type of promise towards like a commitment, a relationship. This is interesting. So we have message, communication, and news. The letter. So I don't know here. This is really like cute. This is really nice though. So I don't know if some of you guys is gonna get some type of news and some type of communication about some type of promise and some type of new cycle that your relationship is about to embark on. You know, which is really good coming from the last reading. You know, we have cooperation here, promise. So this is definitely also maybe some type of news and some type of communication coming through about wanting to work together to possibly build that relationship so that it can evolve, you know, onto the next cycle, and actually being committed to that, actually making a promise to do that. So the fact that I'm seeing communication and message, so I'm not sure if this is someone that you have not spoken to in a while, that you're no longer talking to, you're no longer in a relationship with, or somebody that you had like a lover's quarrel with, a little spat with. You know, understand what I'm saying? And now they're coming forward, you know, to make that promise and that commitment to work on whatever issues that you guys may have in the relationship. You know, committing to that promise and moving forward. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my throat. And look at this here. We have the bird. Sorry if I didn't show you guys the card. We have the bird, we have excitement, chatter, anxiety. So for some of you guys, whoever this is, I feel like this is clearly somebody that you guys had, you know, a bit of a rough patch, a little bit of an issue with. You understand? Because when I'm seeing chatter, excitement, the message, the promise, I feel like this is definitely somebody that you had, you know what I mean? Some rough patches in the relationship with. You understand? They're having some type of anxiety to come forward to give you this message or to present this offer. You understand? Because for some of you guys, this is not your first rodeo with this person. You know? And when I see the bird, also excitement. I feel like with the bird, also some of them have gone through through a transformation where they have changed. You know, so whatever issues that you've had in the relationship with this particular person before, you're no longer gonna have this issue with them now. You understand? For some of you, not for all of y'all. Okay. Let's not forget the previous one, the previous reading. This came out on my thumb, so I don't know if I should. It was a sun card though. Okay, this is way too much. So. Woo. This fell out on the floor. It is the Herald. The Herald. So change, transition, movements. You understand? So there's a lot of like transitions, a lot of cycles here, a lot of changes. So the card that fell out was the Wolf. Loyalty, support, friendship. So what did I say? What did I say? I said for some of you guys with the bird, I saw what? I saw that the person did what? They had a transformation, like they actually changed, and whatever issue that might have occurred in the relationship before is not what you're gonna have with the person now, right? And the last card that came out was loyalty, support, friendship. So if there was an issue of infidelity in the past, you know, or if it didn't even get that far where it was infidelity, you understand? Or you felt like there were certain things that, you know, you needed and you wanted in a relationship that you weren't given. You understand? With support here, certain things about the relationship, like I said, is going to change. And I said not for all of y'all, because look at the bottom of the deck. We still got this freaking lady out here, you know, the one that liked to carry her eyes in her hand with her horns and stuff. And I told y'all how I felt about this particular lady and the card in the previous reading. So go back and watch the previous reading. So remember what I said, for some of you guys, it's not like that. Okay, so you need to be wary, you need to be mindful. Because remember, she came out with danger, you know what I mean, reckoning, and you need to be very mindful. So for some of you guys, it is coming back to you 100%, you know, truthful, honest, loyal, you understand, with the promise, with the commitment. And for some of y'all, it's gonna look like that, but it's not gonna be that, you understand? So go back and watch the previous reading and you will see. And look at that, I shuffled the card 2 times. And remember how I said she came out with danger? Look what came out at the bottom of the deck. Danger. Just like how she was at the bottom of the deck, here comes danger at the bottom of the deck. So like, yo, I cannot make this up. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot make this up. And that's why the camera is down here, to show my hands and not my face, because I want you guys to see the cards. But you understand what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, that's not the situation. This is what it's going to look like. But that's not what it is at the end of the day. So for some of you guys, you need to be very mindful. And for some of you guys, it is exactly what you see here. You know what I mean? The promise, the commitment, and how I talked about the bird, and how I felt like, you know, the person did go through a transformation. And the last card that came out was loyalty, support, and friendship. So we went over it. So you have to take it where it resonates with you and put yourself where it fits in. You know what I mean? And don't be foolish and think that this person is going to be 100% loyal to you, and then you end up in a situation where, you know what I mean? It's the lady. It's the lady with the danger. It's the snake. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be very mindful here. What else we have here? Or we should just get into tarot. Ooh. As soon as I said that, look what came out. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. So what did I say? For some of you guys, this is not the freaking case. This is not the case. You understand? And with the promise here, it seems like with the empath and the narcissist paradigm, and you know, with the ring here, so this is definitely somebody that pulls on your heartstrings, that pulls on your emotions, that plays on your emotions for some of you guys. I don't know what kind of shuffle that was just now. Is there another message for the fellow here? With the message in the letter, we have ending brings new beginnings, growth, change, transition. You understand? Just like I was saying in the previous one. So it seems like it's coming back from that energy, you know what I mean, to this energy as well. So ending brings new beginnings. So for some of you guys, when you do get this message, you understand, about wanting to take this relationship to, you know, the higher level that we talked about. Because for some of you guys, it is on a positive level, and for some of you guys, it's not. So you have to take it how it resonates. So for some of you guys, an ending between this particular person did bring a new beginning, because remember I said with the bird card what I saw, the change and the growth within the person before the loyalty came out. So for some of you guys, this ending between you and this particular person did bring and is bringing a new beginning, you know what I mean, where there is change and there is growth, and it is going to allow the relationship to transition to a higher level, to a better level. You understand, with the coffin card, but for some of you guys as well, this ending between you and this particular person, this narcissist, or this person that has narcissistic tendencies, you understand, because we have girl with the snake here, this ending is going to bring forth this new beginning here, just as we saw in the previous reading, but it's just coming out in a different way. Well, I just like trickled off my thumb. We can see what it is though. It's the sword and rose. So we have clarity, truth, revelation, you know, force, honor, protection, power, you know what I mean. So this is like over the excitement, the chatter, and the anxiety. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this is that's going through this, eventually they are going to step into their power. You understand what I'm saying? They are going to come forward with this truth and this clarity. You understand? And they are going to have honor and protect the relationship. Even if they didn't do that before, you know, I feel like for some of you, the energy that's coming in is going to be on that level. Okay, the whole card that came out was mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect on wounds, and introspective. So you and this person, you know, for some of you, it's not for everybody. For you and this person, you understand what I'm saying? Because remember I said for some of you guys, I felt like it is somebody, you know what I mean, that you're not talking to, or somebody that you had squabbles with, because of the simple fact that there's communication and wanting to make this promise and wanting to make this commitment, right? So I feel like for some of you, whatever transgression happened in the relationship, you and this person do reflect back on old wounds that happened between the two of you guys. I'm not saying you're doing it on a consistent basis every single day, and I'm not saying that they're doing it on a consistent basis every single day. However, you guys do look back on the relationship and reflect back on old wounds. You understand? You both do. You know, it says mirroring each other's self-image. You both do. You know, and I also heard that for some of you, you are the catalyst for this person to reflect and also have this change, for them to come forward in this manner, to be able to offer you a relationship or even a friendship. Because it seems like for some of you, they're even willing to be platonic if they can't have you on that romantic level. They're even willing to start at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, you are that catalyst for them in order to make this change and to make this growth, to even come forward, to even be able to offer you a relationship or offer you a friendship that's even worthy of considering. Oh, this is too much. We can look at it anyways, but it's too much. It's not enough Cupid's arrow in paradise. You understand what I'm saying? So not enough Cupid's arrow in paradise. So exactly the same thing here. So even if you're in a relationship with this person in the past where you felt like, yes, it wasn't enough. Certain things that they were offered and certain things that they were giving you wasn't enough. Because truth be told, they weren't emotionally or mentally mature enough on that level to even offer you what you were giving them. Is what I'm hearing for some of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So with Cupid's arrow in paradise, Cupid's arrow is about having faith. You understand that, knowing that love is coming. In paradise, you understand what paradise is. So it's exactly that. It's exactly that, right? For some of you guys, like I said, this person is coming back changed and stuff like that. So for some of you guys, you need to have faith that it can happen. You know what I mean? That somebody can, you know, drop the ball, fumble, F up one time before, and they can come back, learn from it, and change and do for the better and be better for it. You understand? And for some of you guys, like I said, you all need to tread lightly. You understand? Because you were dealing with somebody that was, you know, being charming and using you and all that type of stuff. And you had to create boundaries with this particular person. So they can come back and try to play that role of having a commitment or having whatever I was saying before. You know what I mean? This person can do the same thing. Come forward with the message, acting like they changed and all of that stuff. And at the end of the day, they didn't really do that. So you have to be mindful of where you fit in the message. And what is the last card we have here? I need to shuffle my cards, sorry. Nice, that is it. There's no more message here. We're going to start with the tarot. What is coming out here? The wolf. You can't make this up. I was like, yo, we're gonna have to start with the tarot because ain't nothing coming out. But it came out. Keys on a ring came out in reverse, as you guys can see. So this is many options, decisions, you know, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And it came out in reverse. So this is definitely somebody who's not in that energy, not in that type of frame anymore. So as I was saying before, you know, when I saw the bird card, and I automatically felt like it was somebody who changed, somebody who went through a transition, like, you understand? So for some of you guys, as I was saying, this is definitely somebody who is coming back changed. So whatever transgression happened in the relationship before, it's not going to be that. And for some of you guys, it was infidelity, as I said, when I saw the loyalty card. Because we have one night stand and all of that stuff, and it came out in reverse. The only one that came out in reverse. It took time to come out, but it came out in reverse. That's probably why it took time. You know, needed some time to flip that shit around and bring it forward to the front. Because none of these cards are in reverse. I don't have reversals in my deck, but if they come out, they come out for a reason. So, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But we also have girl on a snake here, so there's definitely a warning here for some of you guys. Just like we saw her come out at the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean? First she came out together with Danger, and then she came out by herself. I flipped the cards 2 times. I put it down. I saw a glimpse. I picked it up and I showed you guys. Danger came back out also. So for some of you guys, there is a strong warning here. You understand? And it seems like it's like coming from the other reading, but it's just coming out in a different way. So there's a strong warning here that whoever you were dealing with did not change. You understand? If infidelity was an issue, it is still an issue, because we still have girl with the snake here. So you have to be careful and be mindful of where you are in this reading. You know, because for some of you guys, the partner that you had before did not change. They're still on the same bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? And for some of you guys, the partner that you had before did go through a lesson. They did change. They did evolve. They did grow. And they're not on that bullshit no more. You understand? So let's get some tarot. Excuse my language. Look at that. We have strength and we have Page of Cups. So they definitely do need strength to come through with the communication, because for some of you guys, yeah, they did mess up. We already talked about it before. We don't have to go over it again, but But for the simple fact that I split the deck and we saw the Page of Cups and the strength, and we have the Bird card, and we talked about a little bit about the anxiety. You know what I mean? The excitement, the chatter. It's a little funny. So a little funny how the cards are. This just slipped out like that. Look at that. We have the Chariot. So yeah, so they definitely are coming through. You know what I mean? They're definitely going to overcome this anxiety that they have, or whatever feeling that they have. You know what I mean? And they're definitely coming through and moving forward. We have the Chariot out here, so it doesn't really matter what sign it is, but we do have a water sign coming out here strong, because we have the Chariot versus the Cancer, and we have the King of Cups here. You understand? So they're definitely moving forward, and they're definitely coming forward, and the message and the communication about the ring that we spoke about, you know, is definitely strong with emotions. You know, and also remember again, because I keep on seeing it 2 ways, also remember again that the King of Cups also is a master of his emotions. You understand? So it still can be a water sign that does have snakish ways, that does have narcissistic ways, that is coming forward representing that love, but is not necessarily that shit. I'm so sorry, but we did a reading before and it seems like it's still coming out in a different way, but now it's giving you more of a detail of who this could possibly be. Because I didn't really see strong signs come out like that, but I really wasn't reading for strong signs. I was just reading for the message. So here's the message. Here's how I'm saying. What is this here? We have 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what this card is. I'm going to put it back, but just to see what it is. Balance. So balance would be coming out here on the mirror of each other. You know, reflection, self-perspective, the bird, the growth, all of that stuff that I was speaking about here. You know what I mean? I'm going to put it back because it didn't fall out of the deck. It's more like weaseled over. Not severely, but this just slipped off. See the 2 of Cups here. 2 of Cups here on the mirror and the bird. I didn't even struggle, but it was the 9 of Cups though that came out. So we have the 2 of Cups here and the bird here. And Queen of Cups came out here. Isn't that crazy? 9 of Cups flickled a little bit before the Queen of Cups. So you see here what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, it is that. it is a connection where this person is evolving. They did evolve and they are coming back to have that connection with you guys. And for some of you guys, it is a water sign, because this is crazy out here. The Chariot, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? That's nuts. So for some of you guys, this is a water sign. This is a water sign, or you are a water sign. It could be two water signs dealing with each other. It could be a Cancer and a Scorpio, a Cancer and a Pisces. You know what I mean? But for the Chariot to be the first card out here, followed by the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, I feel like it is a Cancer that's out here dealing with another water sign. And we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. You know? We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. Wanting that hope, wanting that renewal, wanting that forgiveness. And we have Seven of Cups after the Judgment card. You know? I feel like for messing up, for juggling, for like creating illusions, for having, you know what I mean? Third party, the infidelity, the keys on the ring, the one night stand that we saw here. And the reason why I said what I said when I saw the Wolf card. You know what I mean? So all of these cards are at the bottom of the deck, and they're all telling the story here. So that is freaking interesting. So there's a water sign out here. I can't see dealing with another water sign out here where this person has learned some lessons. And for some of you, this particular water sign has not learned any lessons. You understand? So you need to be very mindful. I can't say that enough. I can't repeat it enough. You just need to be very mindful. Look at this, that just flipped out. Judgment, just like we saw Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they definitely want forgiveness, and they're definitely wanting a renewal in the situation here, because they definitely felt the loss of you with the Five of Pentacles that came out. Definitely felt the loss of you. Definitely felt left out in the cold. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Look at that. King of Cups and the Knight of Swords are the only two cards that came out face up. Isn't that insane? And the King of Cups is face out on the deck here. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. You understand what I'm saying? That is coming forward full force. Full force. We're gonna put it back there. I just wanted you guys to see that. And for some of you guys, it does look in reverse to you, right? So yeah, it's giving the same message. For some of you guys, it did not. This person did not freaking change. You understand what I'm saying? They still have the narcissistic tendencies. They still have their narcissistic ways. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because if some of you all look at it when it flipped out, it is in reverse when you're looking at it, right? So for some of you guys, it is representing that this person did not change as well. Still in the same energy, still in the infidelity energy. You understand? We have burdens coming out here. I keep on saying burdens when I see it, because to me that's what it represents, the Nine of Wands, right? So for some of you guys, yeah, this person has definitely overcome burdens and challenges within themselves. I feel like when I see this Nine of Wands, within themselves. For some, Queen of Pentacles out here. For you guys, for some, and for some of you guys, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles taught this person a lesson too. So for some of you guys, this water sign here, you know what I mean? When I said in the beginning that I felt like infidelity was a part of this relationship, this Queen of Pentacles here taught this person a lesson. Taught this person a lesson, you understand? Now we're like getting to the nitty gritty of the situation. Taught this person a lesson, because when they've gone over there, you understand? It was burdensome over there with this person. Went through a lot over there with this Queen of Pentacles. She's supposed to be nurturing and a provider and all of that. That's what they thought it was. That's what they thought it was. That's what I thought it was. And that's why we have the communication here. The communication here with the letter here, the 8 of Wands. You know, on this Queen of Pentacles, Judgment found its way at the bottom of the deck again. This is too much. Judgment found themselves at the bottom of the deck again. So this person is definitely wanting forgiveness. And I feel like the forgiveness has to do with this Queen of Pentacles here. Because she came out after the 9 of Wands. So to me, I'm feeling whatever situation that they have with this Queen of Pentacles was not the 10 of Cups that they thought it was. The 10 of Cups that they had with their Queen of Cups. You understand what I'm saying? Now they want to talk about it. And look what we have here. Judgment again with the Hierophant. So this person is strong on this. You understand? And we have the Ring card coming out. The Ring card was the first card that came out. So they are strong on having this renewal and having this relationship. You know what I mean? Go to the next cycle. Take that next step. As we saw with the Ring card. That is insane here. The Judgment would not stop coming out, so we're just going to leave it out. We are just going to leave it out. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you guys, they also want forgiveness to even, you know what I mean, taking this relationship to that level with this Queen of Pentacles, because the Hierophant card is coming out on top of her too, right? And we have the World card here on top of the 10 of Pentacles. You understand? So for some of you, this person felt like when it ended with this Queen of Pentacles, like it was their end all be all. When that cycle closed with her, they felt like it was their 10 of Cups that they were losing out on. You see, we have the 9 of Cups that flipped out on my thumb. That's how they felt. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why this this Judgment card just keep coming out here, especially why it was followed by the Hierophant and why it's falling out like this, is because what they should have given to you, the loyalty, the commitment, you know what I'm saying, that dedication that they should have given to you is what they went ahead and gave to this Queen of Pentacles here, this Earth sign here. You understand? And now we have the Queen of Swords here. You know, and every time I do see the Queen of Cups in my deck, sometimes the Queen of Swords is not too far behind. You understand? So for some of you guys, you could have water and air in your chart. You understand? So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, Cancer, Gemini cusp. Take it out of your resonates. You understand? Because a few times I have seen this layout like this, where the Queen of Cups is not too far from the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is not too far from the Queen of Cups. There's only always like a card or two that separates them in my decks. You understand? So some of you guys could have water and air in your chart. So when this person is coming towards you with this communication, I feel like some of you guys are going to embody this Queen of Swords energy, regardless of the love that you might still have for this person here. You understand that you're going to expect nothing but the truth from this person. Nothing but the truth and clarity from this person. You understand? You're going to accept nothing but that. And if they're going to come change, they need to come change correct. If they're going to come with the loyalty, come with the loyalty. Because you're not playing games. You understand? But unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, this person will not, like, the Judgment card was coming out too many times. You understand? And now I can see why it was coming out too many times, because whatever they were supposed to give with you, they went ahead and gave it to this Queen of Pentacles here. And then they realized what it was. They realized how burdensome it was, even though, you know, they felt originally like, yo, it was their end all, their be all, though. You understand? She is a nurturer, right? So they went over there and they felt at home, you know? They felt fulfilled in the bedroom. They felt fulfilled on all levels in the beginning. That's what they thought it was, until it became burdensome, yo. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles came out like this on my thumb, so it came out in reverse. The Three of Cups, I'm sorry, it came out here in reverse. So, yeah. We all know what it means, like in reverse, right? So they definitely had some infidelity situations going on here. And even though I put back the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands came out.